everyone, and welcome back to Cam's Toy Box. So today we have 8 awesome surprises to open. Our first surprise comes from Mashems, and it's from the new movie Disney Pixar Cars 3. Super exciting. It's coming out in theaters next month. And inside it has some of the older some of the older characters and also some of the new characters. Let's see who we got. Oh, awesome! We got a Lightning McQueen. That is so cool. I've opened a few of these, and this is the first time I got Lightning. And he is also super, super squishy. And stretchy, too. Okay, and our next surprise is from Monster High Mineez, and this is a Season 2 surprise. And inside there is a collector's guide, and it shows you all of the different ones to collect. There are over 70 in all, and they come in all these super cool categories. Let's see who we got. Oh, I'm so excited. We got, yes, it's one of the mermaid ones. Oh, this is a mermaid ghoul. Look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, that's so, so nice. I opened one of these the other day and I was super excited. That was my first mermaid, and now I have another one. Really, really nice. And our next is from Despicable Me. These are the new minis. These are super, super cute if you haven't seen them. They do have a collector's guide inside. And the new Despicable Me 3 movie is also coming out next month. So I gotta get to the movies. So here's the collector's guide. And they come in all these really cute categories. They come in with family, Minions Through Time, Vacation, Minions in Jail. I haven't gotten any of those yet either. Let's see. They have Minions on Strike, Luau, Cheese Festival, Mower Minion. They have the golden Minions, and those are the rare ones. And then there's the Ultra Lost Unigoat that I really, really want to try to get. But all these are really super cute and super funny. Let's see what we got. Oh, I think this might be one of the Mower Minions. Doesn't it look like he's holding maybe like a rake or something like that? Let's take a quick look. Yep, here he is. This is Raking Minion. And he's got a little blue symbol, so that means he is, let's see, blue means he is rare. So he's just a step above common. Super cute. And our next surprise comes from Animal Jam. This is the Adopt-a-Pet Treasure Chest. These are only available at Walmart. And these are really super cute. If you play the game, you'll be familiar with some of these characters. But either way, they're just really, really cool. So inside of this little bag comes our character. It comes with some accessories. There is a collector's guide. And there are over 96 of these guys to collect. So lots and lots and lots of them. And it also comes with an exclusive gift. This is an online game code. You scratch this off, and then it gives you like a little code, and you punch it in on your game, and it gives you like a little surprise. So here is our little character. It almost looks like a little lion to me, right? I like the fact that it's like this gold color. Let's see, it comes with an accessory. That looks like almost looks like an oyster, right? And if you see, it's got a little hole in the back. You can attach that right in there. So that must be something interesting. And they all come with this little feeding bowl. So that's super cute. If they get hungry or thirsty, they can drink from it. All right, let's see who this guy is. I'll check the guide. So here he is right here. His name is Gold Plum. That's funny. I said he was gold, and his name is Gold Plum. And he doesn't have any symbol here, so he is a common Animal Jam character. Super, super cute. Okay, so our next one here, we have a Shopkins surprise. I love Shopkins. And this comes with 2 inside, and these are the lunchbox Shopkins. So here's the little lunchbox, super, super cute. And it also comes with a collector's guide. Here it is, Shopkins Food Fair. This is the collector's checklist. And here are all of the different ones that you can collect. Here's a limited edition Mandy Candy. Oh, that'd be so super cool if we get Mandy Candy, right? And 2 blind bags inside. I'll cut them both open, and then we'll see who we have. Okay, so that looks super interesting. What have we got here? Which one is this? This is so cute. Oh, and this one looks like a slice of watermelon, right? All right, let me get the guide. I'll check out who they are. Oh, I already see this one. This is Melanie Pips. Here she is right here. Super, super cute. And let's see if I can find this one real fast, too. Looks like a taco to me, right? Yeah, here it is. Taco Terry. I thought it looked like a taco with little tomatoes sticking out. I don't know. They both look super yummy. I can tell you that much. And our next surprise is from Roblox. There are 40 of these to collect. This is a Series 1 Roblox surprise. And these ones come in pieces, so I'm going to have to put it together for you and check out who he is. So this also comes with the collector's guide, and this one also comes with an online game code also, just like the Animal Jam one. You scratch it off and you put it in the game and you get an exclusive virtual item for free. All right, let me put our guy together. Okay, how hilarious is this guy? He has a chicken leg on his head and his name is Chicken Man. That is really super interesting. I think that is too funny. What's really cool about these guys is their arms come off their legs, their bodies, their hats, and you can actually, when you get other characters, you can like mix them up and interchange all their parts to create your own characters. So that's pretty cool. All right, Chicken Man, you can go back here. Okay, and our next surprise fell down over here. This is a My Little Pony Squishy Pop surprise from Series 4. Cute little purple heart, right? And inside is the collector's guide. It shows you all the different ponies you can get. And it looks like we have Pinkie Pie. This is super, super cute. It's actually, the mane and the tail and everything is actually really, really fuzzy. So that's a pretty cool feature. So you take the little black thing off, and on the bottom is their suction cup. And when you put them down, they stick and they pop when you move them. Okay, now we are down to our last surprise, and it is this LOL surprise doll from Series 1. And not only is this one surprise, there are actually 7 layers of surprises inside. So what you do is you peel down the zipper for each layer, and it'll reveal a certain prize. So there is our first layer, and here is the first surprise. And this is a little riddle. You have to put the 2 pictures together and try to figure out what they're trying to say. So here we have a #1 award and a little ghost. #1 scare, #1 boo. Let's see. If you can't figure it out, they're really nice, and they put it all the way here in the corner. Can you see what it says? It says best boo. That's super cute. Okay, let's find our next zipper. Here it is right here. Peel it down and unwrap for our next surprise. So here it is right here. This is a sticker. It says feed or bathe her to reveal a surprise. So what's going to happen is our doll is going to do one of 4 things. It's either going to change color, it's going to spit, it's going to tinkle, or it's going to cry. So what we have to do is feed her, or we'll put her in the bath, and we'll see which one of these little functions that she does. All right, let's find our next zipper. Up it says keep going. Okay, now this one revealed a little blind bag. My ball keeps rolling away. Stay still. And now in here is usually, yep, it's a cup. Sometimes it's a little bottle or a sippy cup. This one almost looks like a coffee cup, doesn't it? And this is what we'll use later to feed her the water to see which one of those activities that she does. Royally excited. I love these wrappers. They're so cute. And I love the zipper. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have another blind bag hiding inside. Oh, and it looks like, oh my gosh, it's little roller skates. How cute is that? It's usually little shoes, but whoever our doll is comes with roller skates. That is awesome. Look, and it matches the little cups, so it's all coordinating. All right, where's our last zipper? There it is. Now you pop this off and there'll be another blind bag inside. And this one is usually our doll's outfit. Yep, I already love the color. Oh, look how cool that is. The green top, look, do you see how it's all coordinating? It coordinates with the roller skates and the cup. It's got that green and the purple. All right, so now what you do is you open up your surprise ball and it will reveal even more surprises inside. Okay, so the first thing we have here is the guide. It is actually a collector's guide. It shows you all the different dolls that you can collect, and it tells you whether they are popular, fancy, rare, or ultra rare. I've yet to get an ultra rare one, and I've opened a bunch of these. The ultra rare ones are the babies. So I don't think I'm getting one of those today because I don't think the babies come with shoes. All right, let's see who our doll is. Oh my gosh, I love her hair already. How super cute is that? Aww, her hair and her eyes both match her outfit. She's gonna look absolutely adorable. All right, let's find her on the guide. Oh, I already see her. Here she is. She's the roller skater. And she has this little like lilac colored like star symbol, so she is a fancy doll. All right, I'm gonna put her in her outfit and then I'm gonna show you some of the things that the doll does and what the ball does, because it could be used for a bathtub, a doll stand, a hangout, and a purse. So I'm gonna get everything ready. I'm also gonna get some water so we can feed her or bathe her and see which one of those activities that she does from earlier. Okay, so here she is. She is all dressed. She looks absolutely adorable in her outfit and her little roller skates. I also got the water ready so we can feed her or bathe her depending on what she needs. But while I was cleaning up, I found one more blind bag inside the bowl. It kind of blended in there. I forgot they come with an accessory too, so this one feels super, super tiny. Sometimes it's a headband or a necklace. Oh, she's got a pacifier. That is super cute. She gets like a little binky or a little passy. Look how adorable that is. Let me see if I can get it out. There we go. Aww. All right, I'm going to take it off though because we have to give her a drink to see which one of those things that she does. So you take your cup, you give it a squeeze. You place it in the water, let it fill up with water. And then you give your doll a drink. Oh, she was very, very thirsty. Okay, and now you're supposed to give her head a little squeeze, and she, you know what? I'm going to move this over. And she's either going to tinkle in the bowl, not all over my table. She's going to spit or cry, and if she doesn't do any of those things, that means that she's a color change doll, and we'll have to put her in the bath. All right, so let's give her a squeeze. I'll bring her up close to the camera so you can see. Oh, look, and she cries. She cries. That actually makes me a little sad. Oh, it's coming out of her mouth a little bit too, but I don't think she spits. I think I just gave her too much water. Oh, she's a crying doll. Oh. All right, so we don't have to put her in the water. That is super cool. All right, so now I'm going to show you what you do with this little ball that she comes in. So if you see here, it looks like a little cushion, right? And it's a little like play area for her to kind of hang out in. And it even comes with a cup holder for her little cup. How cool is that? And this little thing that we popped off before is actually a tray. And if you look at it, there's like a little slice of pizza on there. So this could be like her little eating area or where she hangs out and watches TV, whatever you want it to be. And then you can use this side as a bathtub. You can fill it with water and use it to bathe her. And then if you put it together, the little ball together, it becomes a little stand. And if you see, there's 2 holes on top here, and you put her little feet in there. And you do it, I've learned you do it with the shoes on, because otherwise she falls out. She won't stand up. We move the camera up a little bit. And there you go. So it's like a little display stand you could put her in. And then you could also take the little strap and you pop it on, and you can use it as like a little purse, or you can put your doll in there and carry her anywhere you want to go. Well, I didn't pop it in all the way, but you get the idea here. I'll push it in. There we go. Pretty cool, right? I love these LOL surprise dolls. Okay, guys, that's it for all of our surprises today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and also subscribe to see more toys and surprises every single day on Kim's Toy Box. I'll see you real soon. Bye now.